Eat these 7 foods daily, and you will never get muscle cramps ever again. Otherwise, you wake up in agony. Your calf tightens like a vice, and the pain won't stop. Nighttime leg cramps can ruin your sleep, and as we age, they become more frequent. But here's the good news: the right foods can prevent them. Some everyday foods strengthen your muscles and stop cramps before they start, while others secretly make them worse. If you're eating the wrong ones, you could be triggering those painful spasms without realizing it. In this video, we'll reveal the best foods for muscle health and the ones you should avoid. And stay until the end. We'll share 7 simple foods that relieves cramps in minutes. Number 7. Bananas. High in potassium for muscle relaxation. Muscle cramps can sneak up like an uninvited guest. One moment you're fine, and the next, your leg locks up in a painful knot. For seniors, these sudden spasms aren't just uncomfortable, they can mess with everyday routines and even sleep. But what if the solution was sitting right on the kitchen counter? Bananas might seem like just another fruit, but they're secretly muscle-saving superheroes. The magic ingredient? Potassium. This humble mineral plays a key role in keeping muscles moving smoothly, stopping them from tightening up without warning. When your body runs low on potassium, which happens more often with age, muscles start acting out, cramping like they're running out of battery. What makes bananas so special is how effortlessly they can refill the potassium tank. A single banana can give nearly 10% of your daily potassium needs, making it one of the easiest ways to fight off cramps without popping pills. The best part? It works fast. Eat one in the morning or after a light walk, and your muscles will thank you for the extra backup. Even top athletes swear by bananas. Ever notice tennis players grabbing one during a match? They're not just refueling, they're preventing cramps before they even hit. Muscle cramps might feel like a small thing, but for seniors, they can turn simple activities into painful challenges. A banana a day isn't just a snack. It's a natural, tasty remedy wrapped in yellow. Keep one close and let those muscle cramps know they're not welcome anymore. Number 6. Leafy greens. Magnesium to reduce cramps. What many people don't realize is that these painful spasms often signal something deeper: a lack of magnesium. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are among the best natural sources of magnesium, a mineral that plays a quiet but powerful role in keeping muscles relaxed. Without enough magnesium, muscles struggle to switch between contracting and relaxing, which is what triggers those painful, stubborn cramps. Research shows that almost half of older adults don't get enough magnesium from their diet, leaving them more prone to muscle cramps without even knowing the reason. What makes leafy greens so effective is how easily the body absorbs their magnesium, especially when paired with a little healthy fat. A bowl of sautéed spinach with olive oil or a kale salad sprinkled with nuts isn't just a healthy meal. It's like a natural muscle relaxer. The combination helps the body soak up more magnesium, turning everyday foods into a secret remedy. What's surprising is that the human body can't store magnesium for long. It needs a fresh supply every day. That means adding leafy greens to your meals regularly could be the simplest fix for muscle cramps. Instead of waiting for cramps to strike, loading up on magnesium-rich greens can help stop them before they even start. It's a small change with a big payoff. No pills, no side effects, just nature doing its job. Number 5. Avocados, the perfect balance of potassium and magnesium. Aging bodies work differently, and muscle cramps often become an uninvited guest for seniors. Those sudden, painful jolts that strike out of nowhere, mostly in legs, can mess up sleep, daily walks, or even simple tasks like standing up. The surprising villain behind these cramps is usually a lack of potassium and magnesium, two minerals that act like behind-the-scenes bodyguards, keeping muscles relaxed and nerves in check. And guess which food packs both in the perfect combo? Avocados. Avocados aren't just a fancy toast topping or guacamole star. They're nature's own muscle cramp fix. One medium avocado gives more potassium than a whole banana, something most people don't even know. While bananas have always hogged the spotlight as the potassium king, avocados quietly deliver around 700 milligrams of potassium with a solid dose of magnesium alongside. This magical duo keeps the body's electrolytes balanced, making sure muscles contract and relax smoothly without throwing surprise cramps. A lot of seniors unknowingly skip potassium-rich foods, and dehydration makes things worse. Without enough potassium and magnesium, muscles go haywire, tensing up without warning. That's where avocados come in, like a natural painkiller without the side effects. The best part? They're super versatile. Blend them into smoothies, toss them in salads, or smash them on toast with a sprinkle of salt. Each bite helps muscles stay cramp-free. Number 4. Nuts and seeds, high in magnesium and healthy fats. Surprisingly, one of the easiest ways to fight off those painful cramps is through what's on your plate, or better yet, in your snack jar. Nuts and seeds like almonds, pumpkin seeds, and walnuts are nature's own muscle relaxers. What makes them so special? Magnesium. This mineral is like a behind-the-scenes hero that helps muscles stay loose and nerves work properly. Without enough of it, muscles can misfire and cramp up out of nowhere. Just a small handful of almonds every day can fill up nearly 20% of your daily magnesium needs. Pumpkin seeds pack even more, one of the richest sources of magnesium on the planet. Then there's walnuts, bringing healthy omega-3 fats into the mix. These fats are like natural painkillers, calming down inflammation in the body. One of the sneaky reasons why cramps keep coming back. The beauty of this trick? You don't need to gobble down bags of nuts. A small handful of unsalted nuts or seeds every day is all it takes to give your muscles the backup they need. It's proof that something so simple and tasty can be a game changer, not just for cramps, but for overall health. Number 3. Watermelon and coconut water, hydration and electrolytes. Most people think muscle cramps are just random twitches, but they're often your body's way of crying out for help. And for seniors, those sudden jolts of pain can get more frequent and stubborn. The sneaky reason behind this? Dehydration. As we age, our sense of thirst weakens, which means the body can run low on water without even realizing it. But it's not just water that's missing. It's the essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and sodium that keep muscles from going haywire. That's where nature's sweetest solutions come into play: watermelon and coconut water. Watermelon isn't just a refreshing summer treat. This juicy fruit is packed with water. Almost 92% of it is pure hydration. But what makes it a secret weapon against cramps is its natural potassium content, the same stuff that helps muscles contract and relax smoothly. A few slices can top up lost fluids and minerals, especially after a hot day or light activity. Then there's coconut water, nature's very own sports drink. It's loaded with potassium and a dash of sodium, the two key electrolytes that sweat quietly steals from the body. What makes coconut water even better is that it hydrates faster than plain water, making it perfect for those who forget to sip water regularly. Science backs this up too. A study published in the Journal of Physiological Anthropology found that coconut water hydrates just as well as commercial sports drinks, minus all the added sugars and chemicals. In fact, sipping coconut water after light exercise can cut down muscle cramps by nearly 25%. That's a big win without any fancy supplements or medicines. And the best part? Both watermelon and coconut water are naturally sweet, making them easy on aging taste buds. Number 2. Fatty fish, omega-3s for muscle and joint health. You know that annoying feeling when your muscle suddenly tightens up like it's throwing a tantrum? Yeah, muscle cramps can hit anyone, but for seniors, they can be extra stubborn and painful. What if the solution to those cramps was sitting right on the plate? One of the best natural ways to keep muscle cramps in check is eating fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish aren't just tasty, they're loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, the secret weapon against muscle pain. Omega-3s work like little superheroes inside the body, fighting off inflammation that messes with your muscles and joints. The cool part is, these healthy fats also boost blood circulation, making sure your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay relaxed. There's actual science behind it too. Studies have shown that people who regularly eat omega-3 rich fish experience fewer muscle cramps and joint pain, especially as they age. And it's not just random health talk. Athletes who put their muscles through daily torture swear by fish oil to recover faster. Ever wondered why Japanese people, who eat fish almost every day, have some of the longest, healthiest lives in the world? Their joints stay flexible, and muscle cramps are rare. All thanks to their fish-heavy diet. The best part? You don't have to eat fish every single day. Just 2. 3 servings a week can do the trick. Whether grilled, baked, or in a curry, A little fish on the plate can save seniors from those painful midnight cramps. Simple food, powerful results. Who knew the answer to muscle pain could be swimming in the ocean? Number 1. Sweet potatoes, more potassium than bananas. Sweet potatoes might look simple, but they're secretly one of the most powerful foods to fight muscle cramps, especially for seniors. Most people think bananas are the best source of potassium. But guess what? Sweet potatoes pack almost double the potassium of bananas in just one serving. Potassium is like fuel for your muscles, helping them contract and relax smoothly without those painful, sudden cramps. But that's not all. These orange beauties are also loaded with vitamin C, which helps repair tissues and keeps muscles in good shape. The best part? Sweet potatoes aren't just healthy, they're delicious too. Roasting them brings out their natural sweetness, and a sprinkle of cinnamon on top can turn them into a cozy, tasty treat. You can mash them up like creamy mashed potatoes or even slice and bake them like fries. Guilt-free, of course. Here's the kicker. Potassium deficiency is one of the biggest hidden reasons behind muscle cramps, especially in older adults. Yet most people don't even realize they're not getting enough. A study from the National Institutes of Health found that nearly 98% of Americans don't meet their daily potassium needs. Imagine how many muscle cramps could simply disappear with one small diet tweak. Foods that worsen muscle cramps. Avoid these. Growing old comes with its own set of challenges, and one of the most annoying ones is those sudden muscle cramps that hit out of nowhere, whether you're stretching in bed or just taking a casual evening walk. The reason behind these painful cramps often lies in what goes on inside your body, especially the delicate balance of minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium. What many people don't realize is that your diet plays a bigger role in muscle cramps than you think, not just in preventing them, but also in triggering them. Let's start with the villains first. The foods that secretly make cramps worse. Processed and fast foods might feel like a quick fix for hunger, but they're loaded with sodium. Too much salt in your diet messes with potassium levels, which is one of the main minerals your muscles need to function properly. The same goes for sugary drinks and sodas. They might give you a temporary energy boost, but they silently rob your body of essential electrolytes. What's even more surprising is that your morning cup of coffee or that occasional glass of wine could also be behind those painful cramps. Both caffeine and alcohol dehydrate your body, and dehydration is one of the biggest reasons behind muscle cramps at any age, but especially for seniors whose bodies already hold less water naturally. Now here's the good news. Food can be your best medicine. Bananas are the classic cramp-fighting hero because they're rich in potassium. But not many people know that sweet potatoes, spinach, and oranges actually have even more potassium than bananas. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are also packed with magnesium, another key player in relaxing muscles. For calcium, which helps muscles contract and release smoothly, dairy products like yogurt and cheese work wonders. Even a handful of almonds or pumpkin seeds every day can help keep those painful cramps away. A surprising fact? Research shows that seniors who eat more potassium-rich foods have 50% fewer muscle cramps than those who don't, without needing any medication. So, the next time your legs start acting up, don't just blame age. Take a closer look at what's on your plate. Best lifestyle tips to prevent cramps in seniors. So, muscle cramps have a way of sneaking up on you at the worst times, like when you're finally drifting off to sleep, only to be awake by your legs seizing up like it's made of stone. It's painful, annoying, and honestly, kind of unfair. But here's the thing. Cramps aren't just some unavoidable part of getting older. A few simple lifestyle changes can keep them in check. And no, you don't have to start downing banana smoothies every day. First off, water. It sounds too simple, but most people don't drink nearly enough. And as you get older, your body's thirst alarm stops working as well. That means you could be running low on fluids without even realizing it. And guess what? Dehydration is one of the sneaky culprits behind muscle cramps. So, 6 to 8 glasses of water a day? Non-negotiable. If plain water bores you, sip on coconut water. It's packed with electrolytes that help muscles chill out. Now, let's talk food. Everyone acts like bananas are the holy grail of stopping cramps, but here's a little secret. Spinach, sweet potatoes, and beans have even more potassium. And then there's magnesium, a mineral that keeps muscles relaxed, but half of older adults don't get enough of it. Almonds, avocados, and dark leafy greens can fix that. And here's a fun excuse to eat chocolate. dark chocolate has magnesium too, so a little square after dinner isn't just a treat, it's a muscle cramp fighter. Movement matters too. Ever notice how cramps hit harder after a long day of just sitting around? That's because your muscles get stiff when they don't move enough. A few simple stretches before bed can work wonders. Wiggle your toes, roll your ankles, or even do a quick lap around the house. And if a cramp does strike, heat is your best friend. A warm compress, a heating pad, or even just rubbing the muscle can make a world of difference. And here's a weird trick that actually works. Pickle juice. Sounds gross, but studies show it can stop cramps faster than water. Something about the vinegar tricks your nerves into telling the muscle to knock it off. Athletes swear by it, and honestly, if it helps, why not keep a jar of pickles handy? At the end of the day, muscle cramps don't have to be a regular part of your life. Drink enough water, eat the right stuff, keep moving, and have a heating pad nearby. And if all else fails, well, bottoms up on that pickle juice. So, have you ever struggled with muscle cramps? Which of these foods worked best for you? Drop your experience in the comments. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more senior health tips.